This is an intensely flavored sirloin tip roast using a homemade herb rub paste that is certain to please the entire family, writes Joel, the Allrecipes member who submitted this herb rubbed sirloin tip roast recipe. And many members agree, posting comments like, "Your recipe tasted just like prime rib," and "This was truly delicious. Thank you very much for sharing this excellent recipe." Let's start by preheating the oven to 350 degrees. Then, line a baking sheet with aluminum foil. Next, we'll make the spice rub. Into a small bowl or jar, add 1 1/4 tablespoons of paprika, a tablespoon of kosher salt. If you're watching your salt, some comments suggest that the salt is high and can be lowered to 1 teaspoon. Continue with adding 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of ground cayenne pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of dried oregano, and a 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme. Mix all the spices together well, and then stir in 2 tablespoons of olive oil to make a paste. Place a 3-pound sirloin tip roast on the lined baking sheet and rub the spice paste all over the exterior of the roast with your hands. Wash up. Now roast the sirloin in the oven for about an hour, or until it reaches a minimum internal temperature of 145 degrees. Remove the roast from the oven and let it sit for about 15 minutes. This will allow the juices to set. Remove the twine, if any, that held your cut of beef together during the roasting. Slice it thinly. This recipe is a snap to prepare, and in just an hour, you'll have a delectable roast. Next time, consider making an extra batch of the rub. This spice blend is perfect on a pork roast. Or if poultry is your favorite, replace the oregano with sage in this adaptable spice blend.